Welcome back. In the last episode, Tiedemann shut off power and life support, so we're going to try and fix that in this episode by heading upstairs and activating the Titan Station solar array. Now, I've dropped off the detonator, but I've picked up the flamethrower. Yes, purge the Xeno and all that business. Shiny.
Docking pod is off the mag rail. An engineering work order has been issued.
Well, it's a good thing I'm an engineer. Charged by the hour, though.
Ellie, I ran into a snag. It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry. I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
Why are you yelling? That seems convenient. Whoops. Yeah, I get to go all the way up there. I don't know if anything bad happens if I get caught in the backlash of one of those things, but I'm not really in the mood to find out. Behold, the Ripper Blade Schematic. But that's not the only goodie hiding around in here. Power node. Oh yeah. Please stay clear of the elevator, sir. And now that I'm properly clear of the makeshift rockets that may or may not kill me,
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array. How's Strauss doing?
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to happen.
It already is. Just keep moving.
I already had to put up with it for like 6 chapters, so I don't want to hear any whining, Ellie. Yeah, the flamethrower, not really that good against anything bigger than the pack unless it gets way upgraded. It does have a cool reload animation, though. That's a lot of windows. I wonder if this is the elevator where, Nah, I don't think that's until later in the game. That should be fine. So, yeah. Elevator gives a nice view of how big the Sprawl really is. It is that elevator! Friggin' everywhere. I love how the attack animation really just sort of looks like a violent poke instead of anything really dangerous. Guys, stop it! It's like playing a terrifying game of whack-a-mole. Ow! Cut that out. Can they break? Now here's an interesting question. Even though I'm in a vacuum, the artificial gravity is still working. Huh. Now I hear something I don't like. Alright, where are you, you gross little vomit sphincters? Eat yourself. Oh, hey, there was a force gun schematic in there. Neat. What the? Oh, come on. There we go. I should try not shooting through the hole. Whoa, hi there. All these lockers and not a single canister of Axe body spray. Surely the future is a wondrous time. What in the... birds? Avina? Oh wait, wrong game.
To solar array Sigma 055. Proper identification is required. Please wait here. Watchman Howard Phillips will be with you shortly.
God, she's a doom sprite. What's up? Wow, this is actually kind of relaxing. Howard? You in there, buddy? Guess so. You'll forgive me if I make sure you don't get up. Man, this guy really liked birds. Well, that sounds miserable. Okay, the way you're always turning to face me is a little creepy, and I'd appreciate it if you'd knock that off. And I'm totally not trying to look at your butt right now. It's definitely not what I'm doing. Because I'm not a creep. Alright, we've got a store and a save station here. So I'm just going to take a little economic detour, and then we'll get right back to it. Well, I dropped off the flamethrower, but I picked up the force gun, which is probably as close as Dead Space gets to a traditional shotgun. This thing will gib smaller forms, and it does pretty high damage against regular forms.
Your rig is not authorized to access this area. Please step away from the door.
But You know what? I think I know who is authorized, though. Hey, how you doing, Howard? Well, things could be better since I'm dead and you also shot off all my limbs. That sucked.
Rig authorization recognized. Greetings, Station Watchman Howard Phillips. I hope you slept well.
He's, yeah, never mind. Well, this certainly doesn't look foreboding. I wonder if Howard Phillips is a reference to H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, probably so. Oh, for crying out loud.
Activated. Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code.
Howard, could you vouch for me? No? Although this is a pretty crappy security system if it can be bypassed this easily. And by an armed intruder, no less. Some automatic lights are making me twitchy. Yeah, you suck at this, not Avina. Eh, whatever, I don't need to go that way anyway. Sup? Okay, well, I can, just... Ah, shit. Damn it, guys, I was just about to figure that out. Here, play with it, buddy. Man, the flash radius must be pretty small. Now, here's a real question. How in the hell did all these necromorphs get up here? And that's offline, so I guess I gotta go fix something. Girl, nothing's in here waiting to kill me. Holy shit, no wonder this guy was going bonkers. Haha! Time for engineering. waiting for something terrible to shamble past the window.
Attention, Watchman Howard Phillips. Unauthorized engagement of access lift detected. Please respond.
Uh-oh, I'm agitating the AI. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in any conceivable way. Eat force. So yeah, one of the obvious shortcomings is you've got to be pretty close in order to actually do any damage. So I wouldn't recommend taking this thing on any higher difficulties unless you've got the world's best timing. Dramatic music and nothing is actually happening. Oops, spoke too soon. Yeah, I gave up something to your mom last night, Tybin. Yeah, so, take that. Uh-oh. Clever digital girl. Hey, a power node! Alright. Not yours. Boy, that's a long way down. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the save point and probably the bench too, and then next time we'll continue our trek through the sad, lonely world of Howard Phillips. Until then, stay away from the vents.